Welcome back. We're tackling the to-do list one hot take at a time. I'm Marisabel.
And I'm Alyssa, and today we're getting you up to date on our lives recently. So grab your laundry and let's get to it.
Yay. So I'm going to be washing random clothes that I accumulated against over the last 2 weeks because I did do laundry for New Year's because, you're supposed to get everything cleared out, to refresh for New Year's. So I did wash everything in my house. But for the last 2 weeks, we are no longer buying diapers for my daughter for the day. She's only using them at night because it's a pain to wash sheets every single day. So, yeah, most of that clothes is gonna be hers from her little accident. But yeah, that's what I'll be washing today.
So I'm gonna be doing jeans today. Actually, I think it was like 2 days before New Year's, our washing machine broke.
Oh no.
So we were trying to get all of our laundry done before the New Year's, because the superstition, like you're not supposed to clean on New Year's and stuff. So we couldn't clean, but my laundry piled up very high, so I am still working on getting it down. So today is just jeans.
So we're at the laundromat in my apartment, and we're going to be putting in our clothes. And I usually I don't have a mix. When I was younger, my mom always had to separate like the color, the white, and like different things. Now I mix everything up because it's too much clothes. But I do have to do it one by one because occasionally you'll find a toy in your laundry basket.
So these are my jeans. Well, me and my sister's jeans. There's gonna be some socks in here. Yeah. Remember when people used to eat these?
Yes.
Did you ever try it?
No.
Me neither.
Okay, so now we're going to be talking about our life updates. I recently booked our Disney cruise trip. So now it's not just a thought, it's a officially booked kind of thing. I'm so excited. What else? I'm going to Disney on Ice next weekend, so stay tuned for pictures for that. I did pay for the pre-show with the Elsa cast because my daughter right now is obsessed with Frozen, and yeah, it's gonna be so cute, and I'm obsessed. Jizzle is wearing her Elsa dress to it, so
oh, that's cute.
Yes. What else? Oh, and I'm waiting for tickets for Disney Channel night for the after dark event at Disneyland.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm waiting. Oh my god, and then the Bruno Mars tickets, I didn't get them, but the sale was crazy. Because the cheapest thing I found was like $400, and I was like,
oh my god.
ugh.
That's a lot still.
Yeah.
I want to see him too, but not for that much.
Yeah, I know. I was like, ugh. But then at the same time, I was watching other videos of people buying them and debating about it, and they're like, he hasn't done a tour in 10 years, so
I guess that's true, yeah.
And then I was like, oh, what is it with it? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to wait till when I did Pitbull, we waited literally 2 hours before the concert started, and we got front row seat tickets for $200.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's probably the method. Maybe we could try that. Have a spontaneous trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so down.
Inglewood.
Yes. So how's your life?
It's been good. I feel like I am already working on a lot of my New Year's resolutions. I just got roller skates for Christmas, so I've been roller skating a lot. I'm practicing. I'm proud of myself for getting out because I know before I feel like I would just say, oh, I could do it tomorrow, or but I'm just going out and doing it, so I'm happy about that.
I love that.
I'm starting my phlebotomy program. I just had my first class just a few days ago. And it's really cool. Right now it's just about how to talk to patients and having empathy and stuff. But I feel like that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Honestly.
If you're a decent human, of course.
Yeah. That's what I told my mom. I was like, thank you for teaching me empathy. Because to me now it's just common sense. Pretty much. And then I'm also learning Japanese. I'm on a 50-day streak right now on Duolingo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love that.
So I'm proud of that because I'm surprised I haven't forgotten one day. Because I feel like I don't know. I'm just surprised about that.
So what was your lesson for today?
I haven't done it yet today actually.
Oh, okay.
But I'm learning how to write. Basically, hiragana is what it's called. It's their basic letters.
Pretty much.
Yeah, their version of ABCs and stuff. How to write it. So it's funny. I'll see the language out and about, and I'm like, oh, I can actually understand
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so cool. I
So
love
that's
that.
cool. I think that's about it on my like everything new that I've been doing. I recently went on like a little staycation on Coronado with my boyfriend and his grandma. So that was pretty
Aw.
fun. It was just by the beach, like on the military like base. Yeah, we just stayed, did a little staycation, relaxing on the beach. It was fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's about it on my recent. Oh, I know I did talk about doing after school program at my job.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not doing it anymore. So just because I did start school and I feel like it's just not for me. Really, it was my second time trying to do it, and it was just not for
No,
me.
I get it.
Yeah.
My kid's enough for me.
Yeah, they were. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, I just want to move on to different things. I think.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much my life up until now. I would say in recent since 2026 started.
For the last 2 weeks.
Yes, but we're gonna get into the last like 3 months
Yes.
in a little bit.
So stay tuned for that. Oh, also Monday's a holiday. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So it's a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Martin Luther King Jr.
No, for real.
So we decided to move to the car to do our little birthday recap while our laundry finishes up. And we're gonna let Alyssa go first.
Me? Okay. So oh yeah, we do share birthdays.
Yes.
So, but unfortunately we didn't do anything together for our birthdays. But it just got so busy, I feel like, with our birthdays, then holidays and everything. Like everything kind of runs together.
Yes.
So for my birthday, I went to Little Sakana with my family and friends, my like family friends, which was really good because I've been craving sushi. I'm always craving sushi, honestly.
We love a birthday dinner.
Yes, so that was pretty cool. The only thing is, it was hard because there were so many of us. So like, I couldn't really sit with everyone. So that was kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of hard doing dinners, I feel like. I did like a mini trip with my family to San Francisco, which was really fun. I'd been to San Francisco one time before. Have you been?
I've not. It's on
No?
the bucket list though.
Oh yeah.
But I want to do like a road trip, like all the way up and down of California.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We stopped at a lot of places along the way, which was really cool.
Oh, you
Like-
guys drove? I thought you flew there.
No, we drove there.
Oh.
Yeah. So we did like a road trip. We stopped in Santa Barbara, went to Santa Cruz on the way back, because I was accepted to UC Santa Cruz in high school, and I really wanted to go there. I almost did, but it's like I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and the only like major I wanted to do there was environmental science. So I was like, I want to keep my options more open. So I decided just to go to SDSU. But after going there, I was like, man, I wish I went here.
Really?
Yes, it was so nice. It's like a forest. It's basically in a forest.
Oh.
It's so cool. Like they look like redwood trees. I don't know if they are, but they're like huge. We saw a banana slug, which we were really excited to see because that's their mascot. The banana slugs.
That's funny.
But it was dead. So
Oh my god.
we wanted to see a live one, but at least we saw one, I guess. But honestly, I want to move to San Francisco or live up like in that area because it's so nice. I loved like the scenery and like all the things to do. Like there's so much to do there. And I feel like a lot of people say that it's dirty and like all this stuff, but it's really not. Like it's cleaner than our downtown.
Really?
Yeah. So I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
this is really nice. So that's my dream, to live up there. And then we went to Google headquarters, which was cool.
What? You can go visit that?
Hmm?
You can go visit that?
Yeah, they have a cafe you can eat at.
Really?
And like, yes.
Oh,
you can walk
wow.
around the campus and stuff. And then
Is it like a paid tour or like open to the public? You can
it's
just
open.
go.
hmm
What? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
And we went and saw Bill Gates' house, which is cool. And like the neighborhood that he was in, you could tell it's like old money. Because those
Really?
houses are really nice.
Oh wow.
And everybody there was really nice too. Like they were like, "Oh, good morning." There were a lot of older people, so that was cool.
Oh my god, I love your trips.
Yeah, it was really fun. And then I want to say that's all I did for my birthday, really. Oh, I went out with my boyfriend to this bar called Part Time Lover. It's over in North Park. But we went on like a weekend, and it was so packed. It was crazy.
Yikes.
So we definitely want to go back. It was this cool like retro like bar. The guy that was DJing, he was using like real records to DJ,
Oh wow.
which was really cool. But I want to go back when it's not as busy because it was a little overwhelming.
Yeah, probably like during the week, like a Monday
Mhm.
through Thursday.
But it was cool.
Yeah.
So you did.
That sounds like a solid birthday.
Yeah, it
Yep.
was pretty fun. What was yours?
Mine was a little chaotic, but everything's always chaotic with me, so honestly I'm
Mhm.
used to it. Okay, so the first birthday activity I did was I went to do lanterns with my husband, and it was stressful because it's in the middle of the desert, so we had to drive like an hour and a half. And once you get to like the desert area, obviously we lost signal, so we had like nothing other than the
Mhm.
map going, and then the map just like left us in the middle of nowhere. Like
Really?
we weren't even in the like location.
Mm-hmm.
And then like later, like we got there around like 2 hours before, because they were like, no, you need to get there early to get your space, blah blah. And like when we got there, like it was already packed,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like our first time, so we didn't know like we had to go like a whole, you know, basically morning in the
Mhm.
morning, because we went in the afternoon. The event didn't start until like 9 p.m, but we didn't know because technically it started at 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, okay, we get there at 5, we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
No, we were not good. But anyway, so obviously I have Apple, and so I usually navigate with my Apple Maps.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so my pin on Apple like left us in the middle of nowhere. Like you couldn't see nothing. And unfortunately, we were following this truck actually, that was going to the same place, but we
Mhm.
didn't know. But we were like, you know what, just follow him, because I don't want to be stranded here by myself. We have no service. And I was like, just follow that truck and see what happens. So we followed that truck, and then all of a sudden we started seeing like these flags of like, go this way of the event. And then I was like, okay, perfect. But like I was really scared for like a hot minute there.
That
I
would be
was
scary.
like, oh my god. And then like when you're driving, because it's a truck, he was picking up a lot of sand,
Mhm.
so we couldn't see shit. Like the car was just like completely covered in sand. It was like I don't want to say it was horrible, but it was scary.
Yeah.
And it was like an experience driving in the sand like that.
Mhm.
And we got there, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna take like, we had 2 chairs to take to the event, because I was like, you know what, like everybody looks like they have like coolers, they have blankets, they have like
Mhm.
foldable chairs. So I'm like, okay, I take my chair. And then I told Richard, I was like, take a chair. And he was like, no, it's not, we're not gonna stay that long, so we're here at 5, it starts at 7, we'll probably be like back home by 8.
Mm.
This is why you should always listen to your wife. And yeah, so obviously that wasn't the case. So yeah, so we got there, we found a spot, and then we got the couples package. So they gave us like a champagne with 2 glasses, and then we got a teddy bear, and then we got a blanket, and we had the 2 lanterns that we could decorate. And my husband was just standing like an idiot because he doesn't listen to his wife. And I was like comfortable. I was like sitting down, I was with the blanket, I was comfortable, and the little teddy bear, and I was just staring at him. And then I gave him the blanket, and I was like, okay, put it on the floor, and like you can sit. And then the people next to us, they were like, dude, do you want a chair? Like, we have an extra chair. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I was like so bad, wanting to scream, you should have listened to your wife.
Were you
But yeah.
far from the car? Is that why?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was like a hike to get
Oh,
to the
really?
place. Yeah. But it was like all sand, like
Mhm.
hills of sand. So yeah, it wasn't like an easy walk back to the car.
What desert was it?
I don't know, I just thought it was like an hour.
Oh.
Yeah. It was
Interesting.
like close to that place we went to for like the what was it, the California Challenge?
Oh yeah, the Anza-Borrega.
Yeah, it was
over
close to
there?
there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we ended up talking to like the family that was next to us. So it was like They were actually trying to convince us to move out there because they're like, yeah, the houses are big over here and we're not that bad. And he's like, the guy works in San Diego, so he like did an hour drive and his commute wasn't that bad. We're like, well, we both work in downtown, so right now like our commute is about an hour with traffic. And he was like, because I think he works like early in the morning, like around 6 in the morning. So,
so
like his commute, his commute is a lot better. And then there was a snake, like a baby snake. And I was like, oh, hell no. It was at the bushes, like right behind us. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I want to go home. Like, I'm so done. And there's like sand everywhere. Good thing there was no wind because that shit would have been crazy. And then the guy, he was like, yeah, like we usually get a lot of those at my house. And I was like, and you want me to live out here, sir? No, thank you. No, thank you. And then he said the worst comment someone could say.
What?
And he was like, you know, that's a baby snake. So you know what happens when there's a baby around?
There's a mom.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. And I was like, oh, no, I want to go home. I want to go home. And he was like, yeah, she's probably around somewhere. And I was like, and so then, I don't know if like this is going to get the venue in trouble or whatnot, but they killed the baby snake. Because they couldn't capture it, and they had to kill it.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, but like it was such a relief for me. But anywho, so then they had us waiting for like the longest time. Like everybody was already ready. It was already dark, and everybody was ready to let go of their lanterns and whatnot. And like the instructions were on the paper, so it's like we could obviously do it. And then they had lit up the lanterns already, so that we can go up to the lantern and like lit it up and let it go. But they like wanted to wait until like the firefighters gave the all clear. And I don't know what they were taking so long, but it got to the point where people were just like letting them go. And they were like, if anybody else lets them go, like we're gonna have to cancel the event. And so then everybody started booing at like the people that would let it go. And then like once they let it go, they would like, people would find them and then they would kick them out. And then I was like, okay, well, me and Richard started getting hungry because we didn't think we were going to stay that long. And so they had like a bunch of like food vendors. So we're like, okay, let's go get some food. And then he went to the restroom and I got a food for us. And then I was like walking back because I turned around and there was like a shit ton of them going. Like they hadn't even announced that they were going or anything, but there was like a shit ton of them that were being released. And I called Richard and I was like, oh my God, they're starting. I'm like, get over here. I'm like, we're going to miss it. And then he's like, I'm in the bathroom. And I was like, get over. So then I started running back to our spot. And I guess he was like running too, but like I didn't see him, but like he came like right after me. So I was like, okay. And I had already decorated both of our like lanterns, so you have to put, well, you don't have to, but like usually you put like goals and like you know, things that you want, or like a message to your loved ones and whatnot. So I did a little bit of everything. And then I did a Minion on mine and I did a Batman on Richard's, because he was like, can you do mine, because the paper was like very thin, so you couldn't really press on it or anything, so I had to be like very lightly. And yeah, so then we rushed over, and then we were like all like rushing, like, oh my God, we're gonna miss it. And then we like told the family next to us, I was like, oh my God, did they like say go, like did we miss it? And they're like, no. A bunch of people just started doing it, and so everybody started doing it. And I was like, oh, because apparently they wanted to do like a little like memorial thing for like a little kid who had passed away from cancer, and then his was supposed to be the first one released, and then it was supposed to be everybody else. But since everybody was just already frustrated and tired of waiting, they just started doing it. And so then the family was like, just go ahead. And I was like, okay. So then we started doing it, and so obviously this is our first time doing it, and so we were trying doing it with the little lighter. And I guess we didn't stretch out like the bottom part, so then it caught on fire, but not where it's supposed to catch on fire. So then we didn't think it was gonna lift, so we were like, okay, you know what, we gotta leave it. And we went on top of the lanterns instead. And I was recording and I realized I wasn't doing anything, and I was like, wait, I want to like touch it too. So then I just put my hand like this, and in the recording you can just see me with one hand just like barely doing anything. But eventually that one took off. So I was so excited. And then I was like, Richard, try the other one, because he was like convinced I wasn't gonna go. And so the guy was like, no, like dude, like I'll help you. And so Rich was like, okay. And so then they both did it, and then they both let it go. And I was like, oh, how cute.
Aww, it's cute.
But yeah, so that was that first activity. And then for my actual birthday, because that was the day before my birthday, my actual birthday, I went to dinner with my family, and then we went back to the house, and my mom got me a cake. No, my uncle got me a cake, and so we just ate cake all together. And then for gift wise, I got, what did I get? I got a my mom had given me a charger that it's like a little box, and then it like turns into a watch charger, and then an AirPod charger, and then like your phone charger. But it's like a little box, so I keep it on my desk. It's really cute. And then she got me a Grinch like cup, but not a cup, it's like a mug, but it's huge. It's like those cookie mugs that you can like bake stuff on it. Yeah, I got that. And then my sister got me a Grinch purse that matches the Grinch backpack that I have, that matches my wallet. So here's the wallet. And then I have the backpack down here, but Richard got the backpack for me for Christmas, so here's the backpack. And so the purse is at the house, but yeah, it's all hanged, and it's like the collection, so it all goes together. My uncle, I think my uncle just gave me money, which I don't even remember what I spent it on. But yeah, that was my birthday gifts. Yeah, and then my birthday gift to myself was the Grinch Christmas. And we ended up doing that right after Thanksgiving. And so I got sick like 2 days before leaving.
Really?
Yes. And it was the worst. And I was like feeling better, so I was like, okay, we're gonna go. Obviously we were gonna go because I paid like a bunch of money. So I already knew that I was gonna be sick. And then I arrived there, and I guess my congestion clogged my ears. So for like the first 2 days that we were in Florida, I couldn't hear anything.
Really?
Yeah, like it was like
God.
super hard to hear. And I was like calling like the WebMD doctors and stuff, and I was like, is it okay for me to go on the rides? Because I was so sad, because I was like wanting to go on the rides.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, it should be fine. And then they like gave me like medicine that I can take, and so I was like taking it like religiously, because I was like, no, I want to get better.
That's the worst, when you get sick like right before you're supposed to do something that like
Yeah.
you really want to do. And I did that one time because I had a concert to go to, and I gotten sick like a few days before too, and I was taking like so much medicine,
Yeah.
trying to like speed it up.
No,
get it
yeah.
over with.
It's ugh. I hate when that happens. But of course it would happen. And yeah, so the first day we did Universals, and we spent a lot of time at the Minions, and then we just walked around, and we kind of had like, it was like a trial and error thing with the rides, because my daughter's not tall enough for like a lot of things, so Universals, and so my mom had to like stay behind with her in the little like child swapping room, which thankfully was like a lifesaver. Like I really enjoyed that about Universal, but like on Disney my daughter could do like a lot more rides, but you know what, yeah, but at least they have another room, because my mom would stay with her first. I would go in with my little sister, and then we would switch, and then my mom would go in. But then my little sister was scared of everything, so then sometimes she didn't want to go with my mom, or sometimes she didn't want to go with me because she would already be scared like in her brain, so she would want to just go with my mom, and then I would go by myself. But I was like, you know what, it is what it is.
Yeah. Did you go to both parks?
We did 3.
All 3?
Because Epic World.
Oh, you did Epic?
Yeah, we
Universe
did
too?
Epic.
Oh, okay.
We did Epic, we did Adventures, and then we did Universals.
Which one was your favorite?
Adventures.
Adventures?
For sure.
Which one? Does that one have the Marvel stuff? Or no?
Yes.
Or that one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that one too. Which ride was your favorite?
Well, you know, okay, I have kids though, so
Oh, that's true.
we didn't do a lot of the Marvel stuff, but we only did the Amazing Spider-Man one. That's the
Oh
only
yeah,
one we
that
did.
one is good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That one's cute. And then all the other ones, we didn't really do much of them. Like they also have like the Velociraptor there and stuff.
Oh yeah. Did you do the one where like you can only do it if you have a kid, but you like are hanging and like you're like on a dinosaur?
I wanted
the
to
two
do it,
people
but we
one?
couldn't find it.
No?
No. We went into like this area where it was like it looked like a forest, and we were just, but I think we got stuck in like a playground or something, because then it looked like a playground, but I couldn't find where the actual attraction was.
Oh, that's sad. I want to go. I want to ride it, but you have to have a kid.
Really?
You can't ride it without it.
I'm
The
dead.
kids.
If they had it here, I would like totally let you just borrow Maya.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Or we just have to go again.
Yes, we will plan one together so you can do that. And I especially love that. But that day we did the whole Grinch stuff in the morning. So that was at Sue's Landing, and then like everything there my daughter could ride.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we like spent like 6 hours just there, like going over and over again to all the things she can do. And then that's when we moved. Like I was like, well, no, we have to walk the rest of the park too. Like we can't just stay here. So that's when we did go through the Marvel area, and we did the little spinning one that's right next to the Hulk. It's like electric something.
I don't know.
Okay, but we did that one, and then we did the Spider-Man one, and then my mom and my sister did like the water one. And then they were like completely soaked, and it was funny because I told my mom, I was like, we're gonna get wet this day because we're gonna go do this ride, and my mom was like, yeah. And then we went to do the Sue's Landing stuff, and we stayed there the whole day practically, and we didn't go to the water one until night, so they were like freezing and all soaking wet. So we ended up buying clothes, which was perfect because I found like this little kid store, and like on all the other stores that I was looking like for stuff for my daughter, they only had like an extra small. They didn't really have like toddler sizes. So it was like a struggle because I was like, everything was big. She didn't want to wear it because she was like, no, it doesn't fit. It's too big. It's too big. And that store that we found there, like right where the water ride was, they had like toddler sizes. So I finally found a 2T, and I was like, yay, jumping for joy. And then it was perfect because it was like the Gabby cats that she was like really into. Then like both of the girls got like matching stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and so that was the second day, which is a little better. And then the third day when we did Epic World, honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting. Like low-key felt like there wasn't really much to do at Epic World. No.
I feel like it is a little bit more for older,
Yeah.
like adults,
Or like
if
people
you're
who like
into
roller
that
coasters.
stuff. Yeah, and if you're
Yeah.
into like those specific things, I think, like if you're into How to Train Your Dragon or like the monster stuff. But
Well, How to Train Your Dragon was where we spend the most time, and then at the Mario World.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
those
okay.
two were because like we're not, I've seen all the Harry Potters, but I'm not like a huge fan. But like going into that world, I like understood everything. Like my mom has never seen Harry Potter, so she was just like whatever. But like I saw everything and like got like everything that they were doing and all the references and whatnot. But like even when we went into like that ride where it's like the smoke and stuff, it was like cool, but like we don't do rides like that, and then my daughter couldn't go in either, so it was just like it's a little frustrating. But yeah, and then like Monsters Universals too, like I thought they were gonna have like monsters like walking around and stuff. No, we didn't see anybody.
Really?
Yeah, sadly. They did, and then also they told us, oh, like you can walk inside of the like the mansion ride, and then just tell them that you're not gonna ride. And we're like, okay, cool. Like, can we go like the fast lane just so we can like look inside the house? They're like, no, you still have to make like an hour and a half wait just to walk in and not even ride the ride.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, never mind.
That ride though is really, really cool.
I don't know. I get scared a lot, and then my daughter was on the height, but my other sister was already scared, so she didn't even want to be in that area.
It was like, have you been to the Harry Potter ride here?
No.
No? Oh, it's like that pretty much. But you're kind of like sitting, and then you're kind of like
Yeah.
flying through.
I saw the animatronics of it, like the little documentary that they have of the hand that just moves around and stuff. So I was like, okay, that doesn't look as bad. And even the people, like every time we would go up to a ride, we were like, so how bad is this? And they're like, no, it's not that bad. And I was like, don't lie to me. I'd be scared.
Did you go on the E.T. ride?
I did. It was
It's
cute.
so cute. Huh?
Okay, but I was scared, low-key. It's
scared?
It's dark. And like, there's like, you go in the corners, and then like, there's like, things that are just randomly there.
It is a little weird, but it's so cute.
It is cute. Like, the speed was good. Like, my daughter actually went on it.
Did you like it?
She loved it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good, that's good.
But yeah, it was dark and a little bit scary. I was so proud of myself that I actually went, because E.T. was like scary for me when I was growing up. Like,
Really?
I hated E.T. Yeah. But my mom really enjoyed it too. She loved it. My mom was an E.T. fan.
That's good.
We did that one like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
That's how good it
It's
was.
good.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Did he say your name? Did you give him your full name?
Yeah, we
And he
did.
said it all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
My mom was like, wait, did he say my name? She was all excited. I was like, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And then my mom was sad when we have to get the little passport because she was like, no, I thought I could
know.
keep it.
Yeah.
She was sad. And I was like, oh my God. It's not that big a deal, lady.
I know. I was trying to figure out a way when I would go, like, how can I keep this? Like, can I just ask them, oh, can I keep it? Or...
I'm done. I'm pretty sure they reused them. But yeah. Yeah, and then we just got back. I did end up spending. So apart from the whole trip itself, I ended up spending like $800 on like merchandise and stuff.
That's not that bad.
What?
I don't think.
My mom spent $400 and she was like, I'm spending too much. And I spent twice as much as her.
I mean, if it's your first time,
Yeah.
then I think it's okay.
How much do you usually spend when you go out? I'm like,
I don't know. I don't keep track.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a fun time. We liked it. My mom had a scooter the whole time we were there, and like I ended up getting her the Minion scooter, so the eyes would like turn around and look, and it was so cool.
That's funny.
At first, she was like so embarrassed about it because she's like, everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, Mom, it's probably because of the Minion things. And then she's like, okay, but then she didn't like it that it was like attracting too much attention. And then like towards the end of the trip, she was like, yeah, that's my scooter. She's like, I want it in the pictures too.
Yeah, I mean, after going to Florida twice, I wish I could get a scooter because by the end of it, like,
Yeah, I was so done.
I'm dead. So
Yeah.
I would like a scooter.
And I was like pushing a stroller, and then like some of the time my daughter didn't want to be in the stroller, so I was like carrying her, pushing the stroller,
Oh,
and I'm over here walking. I was like, damn, this is such a workout.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
Yeah, but it was a fun time. 1000% do it again. And now that my daughter's like an Elsa fan, I want to go to Disney World. We had already went when she was like 7 months old, but I want to go again now that she's a little bit older because I want to take her on the Frozen ride.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sad they don't have a Frozen ride here.
I know, it's weird. Like, there's some rides that they should have put over here, not in Disney World. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I agree. But it is what it is. That's the next trip. Not gonna be this year. At least I don't think. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I get the crazy itch and I'm like, I'm going.
Cruise and Disney World all in
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, probably not.
Or, wait, where does your cruise leave from?
It is from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ports from San Diego.
Next year you should do a cruise from Florida and then do Disney World before.
Maybe. The Florida cruise were a lot cheaper. Maybe we'll see how I do with this.
Yeah.
Because I do get seasick, and the last time I was on a cruise, it was like really bad for me. But at the same time, it was like Carnival, so we don't know how those cruise ships are. So hopefully, here's to a better experience at the Disney cruise, and yeah, hopefully find. Also, now that I'm older, hopefully find things that I'm like actually into. Cause like the first time, all I did was fucking eat, because it was like really not much to do, and I was like in high school. So there wasn't like all the adults were at the pool. There's a bunch of little kids at the like water slide. So I'm like, there's nothing to do.
Oh really? I feel like Disney cruises then are the way to go. You're going on a Disney cruise?
Yeah. we're
Okay,
on a Disney
yeah.
cruise this time.
Because they fill the schedule with so many activities. It's hard because like you want to do so many different activities, but some of them are at the same time, and then there's the pool and the water slide and there's shows and the spa, so it's like almost too much.
Yeah.
So
I saw that we have to make reservations for the spa though if you want to do that.
you could do it on there. Like
Oh really?
yeah, we just got a day pass and I think they had a deal on them there, and we just had access to like the saunas and the different like aromatherapy showers and these like heated chairs and like little jacuzzis, so you can just get like a day pass.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, then I'll look into that.
Yeah, I mean the massages and stuff are really expensive, but the day pass was like doable.
Okay.
It was like 50.
Oh yeah. I also want to do like an activity once we get there
Mm-hmm.
because we're going to be in Cabos, and I've like always wanted to swim with dolphins.
You're just gonna go.
I want to
Cabos
swim with the
one day?
dolphins so bad. Yeah. I think
okay.
we get there like the third day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
That'd be
it's a 5-day
Mm-hmm.
cruise. I don't know if we spend the night in Cabos. I have to look at the itinerary,
Mm-hmm.
but I do know like it's like a decent amount of time. We should plan one together. I'm telling
We
you.
should.
But
Once I get that phlebotomy money,
yes,
I'm gonna be going on cruises.
yes. I feel like they're like the cheapest vacation.
Mm-hmm. And I love how the food is included.
Yes.
Like, to me, that's very important. And the food is so good.
Yes.
Like, it's just,
It's like
The convenience.
room, food, and activities if you really think about
Mhm.
it. Plus travel, like it's the best
Yeah.
of both worlds. Also, I'm like super waiting for Miley Cyrus to drop what she's doing for Hannah Montana, the anniversary. It's supposed to be this March,
oh, really?
and this girl has not been dropping anything. And there's rumors this is only going to be like a one-time concert,
Mm-hmm.
like a day only concert. And so I was like, okay, she has to do it in LA because you know Hannah Montana's from LA, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, shit, but what if she does it like in her hometown because she's already there and she doesn't want to like stress out about like.
true.
And I was like, fuck, like where does she live? And I was like hoping she lives here in LA.
Nashville.
Yeah, literally. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, damn it, how am I supposed to get there? But then like my father-in-law lives in Kentucky and they're like a 4-hour drive from
Oh, yeah,
Nashville.
you should do it.
So I was like, shit, say less. I'll literally go. I actually already called my sister-in-law who lives with her dad.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, fuck yeah, you can come over. And then we'll drive to Nashville for the concert.
That
And I was like,
works.
shut up. I will do it. My father-in-law has a lot of like points from traveling for his work.
Mm-hmm.
So free airplane tickets.
Ooh.
Yeah, so literally all I would be paying for is my concert ticket and like food once I get there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's pretty good. Should we go check our laundry?
Yeah, we probably should. But yeah, that was my recap for my birthday.
Birthday, and then next we're going to talk about Christmas.
Yes.
So my laundry is done from the washer. So now I'm gonna transfer it over to my little. We're about to have like a little fast forward. I'm gonna use this top one because I like using the top. I don't like using the bottom. I feel like it's such a struggle, especially when you have like a lot of little clothes, like little baby clothes. They like get lost and then it's a struggle. And that way I just like dump back out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my jeans are done. So I'm gonna transfer them. Should I just carry them over? I think I'm just gonna carry them. Oh, I'm stepping on the sock.
I know.
It's okay. It's just a sock.
Okay, so now we're going to be talking about our Christmas, what do we call them? Our Christmas plans, our Christmas. They're not plans because they already happened.
Yeah. Our Christmas things that we did. I
That.
think of the
We're gonna
word.
do that. While we wait for our clothes to dry in the dryer. Okay. So do you want to start first or do you want me to start?
I could go. In the beginning of December, we went to December nights, me and my family, and my family friends and my boyfriend, because my sister's old dance team performed at December nights. So we went and supported them, and then we ate food and walked around. And they have so many activities there. Like my family and my family friends, they just stayed at like the beer garden drinking area, but me and David went off and did our own thing because like all the museums are free and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to experience all of that and like all the concerts and everything. So that was cool getting to see that. We saw a puppet show, which was pretty funny. That was pretty cool. And then yeah, it was nice just getting out. I wish it wasn't just 2 days. Like I wish it was longer
Honestly.
because I don't know. I feel like there's not enough time to do everything there. So that kind of sucked. But it was fun. I liked it. And then right before Christmas, I got sick, which I was really sad about. and I had waited till the last minute to do my Christmas shopping. So I was like stressing. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But thankfully I got better before Christmas. And
That's good.
I was able to do my shopping, got all of that done, and then I spent Christmas with my family and my boyfriend's family. That was nice. We had lots of good food. We did a roast. My dad made a roast. It was so good.
Ooh.
It was so good. And then for Christmas, I got lots of clothes, my roller skates, which I was like so excited for. That's what I was hoping for. That was like the one thing that I was like, please, I really want roller skates. And then,
do you give like your parents a list or like?
Yeah, I still do.
Oh, okay.
At 23, I still give my parents a list. But it's because my mom asks me for it. Like, I feel like there's not really too much I want for nowadays. I feel like just because I've gotten older and everything.
Yeah. No, yeah, that makes sense.
And if I want something, I'll just buy it for
yourself.
myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like I had been wanting roller skates like in past years, but I wasn't like committed to it. But then I was like, I want to start a new hobby, and it just looks really fun. So I saw Christmas lights with my cousins, which was pretty cool. I love looking at lights like at Halloween or Christmas. So.
Oh my God, there's so many neighborhoods.
Yeah, they're everywhere, and it's just fun walking through. But yeah, that was pretty much it for my Christmas. Mostly just spending time with family and everything. Yeah. How was yours?
Mine. So for Christmas Day I didn't really actually do much. But like since Halloween I like doing like those public events that they have hosted.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I actually did do several of them. We did some in Escondido, and they had like fake like ice. I guess it was slush by the time we actually got there, to be honest. So the kids got to like throw that around, and then they actually had a lot of fun, which kind of gave us the idea to like go to Big Bear like the day after Christmas because it was raining. So we were like, okay, it's probably gonna be snowing there, and like on the weather app it said like there's gonna be like flurry. So I was like, okay, we're not gonna see snow, but there's still probably be like ice so that they can have that same experience again. No, it was a big fail. There was nothing.
Really?
Yeah, so we literally drove there, got to the top, and drove back down. And like there was like an accident, like a car accident. So it took us 5 hours to get up the mountain just to drive back down. But yeah, it was a huge fail. And
that's so weird that there was like nothing, because when we did our Big Bear trip, it was only a few days after the New Year, and it was like full of snow.
Really?
Remember?
Oh yeah, like a group one. Yeah. No,
that's so weird.
There was nothing, completely nothing. And like the only reason we went to Big Bear, because usually like I live in Alpine, so like 30 minutes up the hill, like that mountain up there, like completely filled with snow. But like I was checking the weather app and there was like nothing there. So I was like, okay, like if we go a little further, maybe because Big Bear has a higher elevation on the mountain here. So it's like maybe there they might have something. No, and so when I went back and looked at the pictures, there was actually in March when there was snow up here. So I'm like thinking like, oh my God, what if like in Big Bear, like it got pushed back too? And also I was like looking at it like, why is it taking so long for it to snow? And it said like because there was like the weather, like the rain was actually hot rain, not cold rain. So
that makes sense, because I remember where was I recently, and it was after the rain, and it felt like just humid. It was hot. It was around New Year's we went to SeaWorld, and it was like hot. I was expecting it to be like really cold at night, but it felt so humid, and I was like sweating. I was like, it's really weird.
Yeah, because it's like winter, you know. Yeah, for actual Christmas Day, the 24th, I went with my mom because that's how we celebrate. But I didn't go over until like later in the day. And we did food, and we did gifts. And then afterwards we just came home, and then we went to sleep. And because of Richard and his traditions, in the morning we woke up and then we opened gifts again, and my mom came over to open the gifts from my house. So we did opening gifts like twice. So it was like in the night, and then like a few hours later there was like part two.
That works out though. Like they'll never like run at the same time
Yeah,
together.
true. And it's kind of like a little bit of an
Mhm.
extension for Christmas.
So,
So
fun.
yeah, she liked it. It was like more gifts, yay. um, yeah, that was pretty much it. We didn't really do like nothing too crazy.
Mhm.
And then for the events, my sister-in-law came over to visit. So then we did ice skating at Viejas, and then we did SeaWorld.
At Viejas, they have ice skating?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, they
That's
have.
cool.
It's actually not that bad. It was like $28, and
Yeah,
you
that's not
get
bad.
like, I want to say it's like 3 hours.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
Yeah, and it includes the shoes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they also have those little like handicap things. I don't. They're not called handicap things.
Did you use it?
I didn't go ice skating. No,
No?
because I'll literally eat shit. So no, I literally just like the last time I went ice skating, I was probably like in high school, and it was like the ice skating ring they had at SeaWorld, and I was not letting go of the edge. And my mom was like, "If you go when you go around, I will buy you some hot Cheetos, or was it Takis at the time? I
It's
don't know."
bribing you to go around.
Yes. And I'm like all scared, and then I almost slipped, and I was like, "I'm so done." And since then, I've never been ice skating again, and never do I want to. But Tori took Maya ice skating in those little things, but Maya kept like slipping.
Aww.
So all you can see from Maya is her little hands trying to hold on. It's so funny, but it was cute. What else did we do? Oh, we did the what is it called? What is it called? The Christmas train, the Polar Express.
Oh,
We did that
yeah.
experience up in like what's it called, Orange County area, where we did this train and they like performed like some scenes from the movie. We got like the hot chocolate, we got a bell, and then Santa Claus was there. And yeah, it was like pretty nice experience.
That's cute.
We did that. Yeah, that was cute. And that's about it. That's
some fun stuff though. Like especially the Polar Express. I've always wanted to do that. Maybe next year or this year coming up because David, that's like his favorite Christmas movie. So
really.
maybe I'll have to take him.
It was a really nice experience. Like it was really realistic. I know Sam did one too. I don't know if she did the same one. I don't think so because it looked a little different. Like the train looked a little different. I don't know if they changed the decorations, but yeah, I would ask her because I think she did one not as far as the one I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask then because I have always seen it, but I've never thought like never known anyone to go on it. So maybe since it's a good review, I'll go on it.
Yes, it was really amazing. We had our golden ticket and everything. Like my husband's also likes the Polar Express because their tradition has been like always watch the Polar Express on Christmas Eve. And so him and his sister, we were all there, and they actually really liked it. Like they said, like it was like pretty realistic to the movie.
Oh really? Oh,
so
that's cool.
David's gonna have a good experience.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay. So I guess now we go to New Year's.
Yes. Yeah. I love those few days in between Christmas and New Year's, and like there's nothing to do. It's like perfect. That's my favorite time, honestly. And then New Year's, I feel like New Year's is okay. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, we're just sitting here waiting for 12 a.m. Like, I don't know. Usually we'll do stuff at my parents' house, but this time, since my sister performed at the Holiday Bowl, we got all invited to like the SeaWorld event, and it was like free food and like a dance party and like all this stuff, which was cool.
For New Year's?
On New Year's Eve. Yeah, so we went and did that. We thought we were supposed to dress up, but then we were very overdressed, and like it was just a bunch of kids in like shorts and t-shirts, and I don't know if I should say this.
Oh no,
it was very white because maybe I'll cut that out. But
then
it was just a bunch of kids from like Ohio and Florida and stuff, and you could tell like they had never been to San Diego before because it was just very much like high school, middle school dance vibes, like
at
the dance party. So we just kind of walked around SeaWorld because it was open. SeaWorld was open.
Yeah,
but it was fun overall. It was pretty fun. And then after me and David went over to his dad's house. It was fun. We didn't get back to his house until like 4, and we slept the whole day after.
Damn.
Because I don't know how they stay out until 4. But maybe I'm getting old. But yeah, I slept so much the next day. But it was very much needed. What did you do?
For New Year's, we had like this whole like New Year's Eve like meal that we were gonna do, like supposed to give you like good luck, like with the ham and like the peas and whatnot. We ended up getting like Olive Garden because like not doing that, and we were like, you know what, for the last like, what's our favorite meal for the last meal of like 2025? We're like, you know what, we're just gonna do Olive Garden.
That's a good idea though. Like, do your favorite meal.
Yeah, for like the last day. And so we got some Olive Garden. We just watched a couple movies, and I was sick, so yeah, I got sick for New Year's. So I was like really struggling with making it to midnight. I was so tired, and then I wanted to do so last year. I had taped up like a table cover, and then I did balloons with like a little bit of confetti, and then I pulled it at midnight, and Maya was having like the best time ever. And I wanted to do that this year too, like a balloon drop. But then like I was sick, and then I never went to the store, and then I was like, ah, and so then literally like what was it? Like around 9, 8. I was like, Richard, can you go to the store? Like I want to do something for Maya, and then he was like, yeah, like I can go see what's like what they have. And so he went to Walmart, and then he ended up finding like silly string, and then we found balloons with confetti. And I was like, well, it's not the same, but I know she's gonna like it. And we actually did a live feed of someone who was at Disneyland filming like the countdown.
Oh, that's cute.
Because I wanted something cute, and you know how Disney just goes over the top and like Mickey Mouse, and so Maya was really into it. And then we had blown up the balloons like 10 minutes before, and so they were on the floor, and then Maya was like playing with them. And then when they started like the 10, 9 countdown, me and Richard got balloons, and then he ended up getting like a lighter to pop the balloon, and then I had just like a little pin. And so when it got down to 0 for like New Year's, we popped it on top of Maya, and so all the confetti went down her, and she felt like ah. And then she wanted to pop a balloon, so we gave her like a little tiny pin too, and then she got to pop her own balloon, so she was excited about that. And then Richard took out the silly string, and she was just like going crazy. But yeah, that was pretty much our New Year's. We just popped balloons, ate some Olive Garden, and then the next day I went over to my mom's, and we just had like a little game night. Because she had like her church friends come over too, and we just played dominoes, Uno, the longest Uno of my life. It was like crazy.
That's fun though. Oh, we did the Rosca de Reyes.
Oh yeah,
and I got 2 babies.
Oh my god, girl!
Yes, I was shocked. We did that a few days after, but we also did like games and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was really good. It had like a filling in it, like a cream filling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got 2 babies. So, and then my sister got a baby too. So
you know what that means, though, right?
Yeah, but we decided since there was like so many babies, and it was like all of my family friends and stuff, we're gonna just do like a party, and whoever got a baby has to like. I think we're gonna do like a soup party. Like everybody who got a baby makes a soup.
Oh
like
wow!
A different type of soup. So. We haven't planned it yet, but it will be planned eventually.
That's funny.
But yeah, and then we've been playing this one game called Nerds. Have you heard about it?
I've not.
It's like solitaire. Have you played solitaire?
Yes.
It's like that, but like up to 8 people, and it's like competitive. Like it's really fun. We'll have to play it like I'll bring it to like one of our poker like game nights. Or
yeah. So we should start those up again. Yeah, that was so much fun.
Especially at Carla's house thing.
Yeah, they have the table.
I didn't know there were poker tables. But we should definitely play Nerds too, because that was really fun. It's addicting. Like I have the app on my phone and I play it too. But it's so fun. But yeah, did you do the
rosca? Yeah, I did. I did it with my mom and my friend. And well, no, my mom and her friends, not my friends. Yeah, we do it every year. They made like this hot chocolate though, because it's supposed to go with hot chocolate,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then hot chocolate
Mhm.
abuelita is just the best. But they added like I think it's like some cinnamon or like they made a chocolate.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah, it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I was so scared because every time I'm like always like, which piece do I want? But yeah, I cut it and I didn't get the baby. Actually, my mom was the first one to cut it, and then I saw something and I was like, oh my god, I think that's the baby. And so the next piece I wanted was right next to hers. So I was like, okay, I think that's a good safe bet to do. And so I cut it and it was like perfect. I didn't get nothing, but my mom did get the baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom and my uncle got the baby.
Are you gonna throw parties?
No, so technically you're supposed to do tamales.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that they're just gonna take us out to eat on the day, because I want to say it's like sometime next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure the date to be honest, but yeah, it's supposed to be like sometime next week. I know it's on the 20th.
Oh, okay.
But
that'd be good. We should do it like within our friend group, and then one of us throw the party.
Yeah, I'm so down.
I didn't even think about doing that. But yeah, we should do that next year.
I mean, between all of us, I'm pretty sure like Sam did one. Maybe Carla might have done one.
Probably Angelita, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Because she lives with her family now. So.
True. The only one who wouldn't have done one was Beth. I'm actually surprised you did one. What made you guys do one?
Oh, because our family friends, like, they're Mexican.
So got it.
We mostly hang out with them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's my sister's old dance teacher and like all of her kids, all of their significant others, all of their family friends. And I work with most of them at school too.
Oh.
So like we're just always with each other. So
that's cool.
They're also the people who I went on the cruise with into Florida. And, all of that. Yeah. So we spend a lot of time with them actually.
But that's fun though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like, I would say they're basically like my cousins and like my aunts and uncles at this point. So.
No, I get that.
I'm honorary Mexican.
That's funny.
Oh, did you have any New Year's resolutions?
Oh yes, you want to talk about the vision boards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can bring that up. So just recently, we like all hanged out with the little girls. Well, I guess not little girls. I don't know why I said it like that. With our friend group.
Yes, surprisingly, all of us were there, which is very hard to do nowadays.
No, for real. We're like all grown. But yeah, we did our little vision boards. So this one's mine. And then yeah, you want to do a green screen for yours? And so this is how mine went. So the first thing I put up was like the Cabos trip on the Disney cruise, which I guess I can technically put like check since I've booked it. This is a little personal, but I've always wanted to try or like get a bikini wax, like my first bikini wax done. I've been so scared. I don't know why. I'm just like,
well, bikini is just like a round, not Brazilian. So
yeah, but
it's
so
not
scared.
that bad.
Really?
Yeah, you just keep your underwear on. It's just like whatever's outside.
Okay.
I feel like it's more nerve-wracking like leading up to it, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, okay.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
That makes sense because I still honestly get nervous when I go get my eyebrows waxed. Like I get nervous for like this bottom part. But yeah. So I want to start with the bikini wax first and see how that goes, and then if maybe next year I might do like a whole Brazilian one. But I'm super scared of that one. I'm like,
oh my god,
that's
scary.
Really? Because they even do your butt too, right?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Know.
Okay.
One time I was booked for a Brazilian, and then I changed my mind. I was like, no, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm so scared. Anywho, yeah. So we're gonna try bikini first and see how that goes. And then I wanted to do more self-care for this year, which I actually have not done. Yeah, no, I have not done. So I need to get on that. I wanted to pay off my 2 credit cards because we want to start our house fund, which is another one down here, because we do want to move into our house eventually within the next couple of years. So I need to get this paid off so my credit goes higher and we can focus more money on our fund. For 4th of July, I'm going to Kentucky. And then I did want to have more kids. Like I want to get pregnant by this year, but I don't think that's gonna be possible because of a medical condition I found out I had. So yeah. But he said to be optimistic for next year, so we'll see.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we're gonna get on medication this year and see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wanted to drink more water because I feel like I don't drink enough water.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always feel, I don't know, I just always feel like my skin's dry, and like when I put lotion, it's like not helping. So I just think it's like I need to drink more water. And then I want to get me and Maya matching gold bracelets. Like I don't know if you've seen like, usually it's like very stereotypical bracelet with like your name on it.
I think I that, yeah.
Yeah, and then I really need to work on my patience because I have zero patience. I'm gonna get LASIK surgery this year, thankfully, so y'all might not see me with glasses anymore soon. And then catching my daughter doing more sus stuff to trying to prevent that because she's always looking sus. And then I should say, I don't know, just Google it more because sometimes I feel like when I try to explain things, I either don't explain it right or they just end up more confused. So I should just like not waste my time and just say Google it. You know, no patience, but and then the sticker says I have very little patience for stupidity, which, you know, that just goes to everything I do. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, why am I doing this? I have no patience for it. And then sometimes I swear my husband drops his brain sometimes, but you know, we're gonna like not stress about that as much this year. So yeah, this is my vision board.
Very nice. So for my vision board, I chose more of like an aesthetic approach of how I want to live life, and overall just take things more slow because I feel like nowadays or at least recently, like I've been wanting to do things like fast, like oh I want to get money now, I want to like do this now, but I feel like it all takes time and I need to remind myself of that and do more things that I enjoy instead of just like scrolling on my phone. So I think roller skating has definitely helped me like get out and do something that's like going to benefit me and also makes me happy. And then I want to start like crafting more because I have a bunch of like craft supplies and everything, but they just sit there and I don't use it as much. So I want to use those more. Also, I have a lot of records and a record player, but I feel like I hadn't been using it very much recently. So I've been starting to use it a lot more again. And I like the physical aspect of it because I feel like Spotify, you just like sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what I want to listen to. And then I just like skip through all these songs and stuff. But I like with a record, like you have to listen to the whole album and stuff. And like you have to like really like decide what you want to listen to. So I feel like more thought goes into it. Oh, I also put a picture of a plane on there because I want to travel more. It doesn't have to be on a plane, just anywhere, honestly. Like just going up to San Francisco was like good enough for me, honestly. So I feel like there's so many places here in the US that are like so accessible, especially being here in California. So I definitely want to get out more and like do local traveling more and even like to different states near us and stuff. I also put a picture of people doing yoga because I want to do yoga. I remember I did a yoga class with Carla in college and I really enjoyed it. But for some reason, I just haven't gotten back into it. Just like, even though it would only take like 30 minutes at most to do, like, I don't know. Sometimes it's so daunting just to like carve out time for those types of tasks for me. So, yeah. I think roller skating is a good start because I've been able to get out for like an hour and a half to like 2 hours almost every day. So.
Do you roller skate like at your apartment complex, just like around the area? Or do you go to like a park?
I go to a park. I've found this like basketball court near my house that usually is like pretty empty. Usually it's just one other person there at one hoop, and then for some reason whenever I go there they leave. So I'm like okay, and then I just take up the whole thing, and then so yeah, it's good. At David's house too, he has a basketball court right near his house, and so and he likes to play basketball, so we just go together and do that. And then I think I added some quotes on there, but they're really just like they really just speak for themselves, I guess.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
yeah, I'm more of the aesthetic approach I was going for. But yeah, those are my resolutions, and thankfully I've been working on them a little bit at a time so far. So I'm excited to see where I'm going to be at the end of the year. As long as I stay consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's key to everything, just like
Mhm.
consistency. The different approaches to our creativity. Like it's just funny because yours is kind of more of like a broad kind of thing. Like
Mhm.
I just wanted to do this stuff, and mine's like I have to be like specifically narrowed down to like the date and time and when I want to do things.
Mhm.
So that's just how my brain works.
That's good though. I do wish sometimes that I was more like that, like setting like more like dates and stuff. I feel like I have gotten more lenient with myself with that ever since I graduated.
Mm.
But I think it's good that now I'm in school again, I'll be able to like get more
Deadlines
into
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like deadlines just push me to do things because if not, I would be just like, I'll do it one day.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice thought for me to do.
That's true.
I don't know. That's just like the way I keep myself going. I give
Mhm.
myself deadlines.
Mhm.
Even though like obviously like none of this I will actually achieve at the time that I wanted to achieve. But
But the thought is there.
yeah.
And as long as you're actively working towards it, I feel like it's just as good.
It just gives me like a reminder. Even when you're like already past it, you just kind of feel like that, like not guilt, but that kind of like presence that like, oh shit, now I'm like 1 month behind, like 2 months behind. When like something gets completely just like 6 months behind, at that point I just gave up on it. But then I re-enter it back into my life like a little bit later and like give me a new deadline that I think would be a little bit more realistic. So this was pretty much our episode for today. We will be getting our clothes out from the dryers pretty soon. I have a little clip of us doing that at the end. But yeah, so if you have anything you want to share with us, maybe you agree on some of our little goals or little manifestations for this year, or if you have something that's like super cool that you want to share with us, not even super cool, just like something you want to share.
Yeah, a recap on your lives. But it was nice to catch up after a while, and we're excited to be back, getting back into the groove of things. And we have a lot more exciting things to come, especially everything that we talked about and more.
Yeah, and then Valentine's coming up, so that's gonna be fun. We all have little significant others. So I actually bought already something for my husband for Valentine's Day.
Oh really?
Yes.
Can you say?
I actually show you because he's in the
Wait,
room
really?
right now. But like a little sneak peek. So he's been recently playing this, and I saw it at Walmart, and it was pretty cute. So and they have there's like miniatures too with a big head, which he's my little big head. So it's like, and it has a heart too, and yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
This is gonna be part of it.
For me, I think I want to get you some like facial stuff because he loves like anytime I get like facial body scrubs, anything like that, he loves to use it. Like he's like, oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll probably get him some of that. Maybe a facial because he likes all that like self-care stuff.
You should do like couples like facial like little spa date.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that would be cute. We're probably gonna go to Korean barbecue because we've been wanting to go for a while. It's been a while since we've gone.
Yeah.
And that's like one of our favorite things to eat. Like for a while, we were just going there like way too often, just on random days, like no special occasion, just because we wanted it. So, but we've been holding off on doing it. So probably for Valentine's Day and our anniversary is around the same time too. So
that's funny because you have like 2 dates that you guys have to celebrate, and like for me, it's always 2 dates too because it's like Valentine's Day is on the 14th and then Richard's birthday is on the 18th.
Oh, okay.
So 4 days after, I have to like plan a whole other date.
Dang, that's a lot because then it's your birthday, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, then his birthday.
Then his birthday.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
And then we only have a break between like March and April. But then it's like my sister's birthday is in March, and then in April it's my aunt's birthday, who like we were really close to, she like passed away. So we just did like a little thing at the funeral at the cemetery actually. And then May is my daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All in a row. Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's exciting though.
It's
Lots
just like
of
a
things to
never
look
ending
forward
thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think my little break, like spending break, is definitely between August and September, or mostly my like
2
just
months. That's
nothing.
it.
Yeah, yeah, because then like October starts and it's
Yeah.
Halloween,
Mhm.
and then my birthday, and then Christmas, and then
Oh yeah, I forgot about Halloween. Right before that.
yep. So yeah, August and
Mhm.
September. I'm like,
Just 2 months.
yeah. Imagine my next baby is like one of those months.
Oh my god.
It'll be an endless cycle. But I love it. I love staying busy. I love a chaotic life.
Me too.
Keeps me grounded. So I guess now we gotta go do our laundry. Get our
Yes.
clothes out of the dryer.
Well, sorry.
No, go ahead.
So we took my laundry out of the dryer, so sped up the process. So that's good. But we're just waiting on Marisabel's laundry to finish drying. But we're gonna go ahead and finish up. But thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, apparently like everybody decided to do laundry on my laundromat in my apartment. So it was a very frustrated lady earlier. I never have a rush doing laundry because I hate doing laundry either way. So and then the idea of putting everything back together, like putting it away. So I guess this gives me like another 45 minutes to like put the other clothes away from the first drying load.
That's true.
So I mean, it's not like it's too far either way, and not like I have to carry the load and like walk all the way. I use my car. I drive here, so even though it's like not that far, but I have to drive. Also, it's like heavy to carry laundry, in my opinion. But yeah, so that was it. Hopefully my stuff doesn't get taken out. But honestly, I don't care. Thanks for hanging with us on No Context Needed, where life to-do list meets unfiltered combos.
If you liked what you heard, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share with your besties.
Got thoughts or hot takes? Hit us up on Instagram at No Context Needed Pod.
Until next time, keep tackling that to-do list one hot take at a time.
Bye.